Jam on toast!
Hey everybody, it's me Cam. I wanted to mention a couple videos I saw today. Go to the Vlogbrothers page. John Green was talking about how we could all be better bankers and what are the things we can do to decrease world suck and get other people helping to make the world awesome through business. The short version is that banks are too scared to lend money because they have to hold on to a certain amount because they have to be prepared for bank runs like in the 1920s and 30s, Great Depression. The other video is Philip DeFranco. Not only did he have some cool footage of video pulled from a person's brain, not the best quality, but the general concepts are there. This sort of technology can only get better. He had links to a story disproving the theory of relativity. There's some people claiming that they can move particles faster than the speed of light. And I agree with DeFranco on this. It will reformat the entire knowledge of physics. The zombie apocalypse. Everybody needs a zombie plan. Long term, short term, side term, wide term, whatever you want to call it, you should have a zombie plan. Just get out of the way, I have to say that I'm not an advocate of zombie viruses. To me, the only way it makes any sense is that if it's a communal bacteria that ends up possessing the body and using the nervous system to give the body commands. Based on any zombie movie that you've ever seen, obviously it's not very good at using it, and in some cases we'll even lose certain senses like sight. Now I don't have all the weapons and preparations that I would want to have, but if I can get to my car, I keep a first aid kit there, along with a couple small weapons that would be potentially helpful in situations. If not against zombies, against other crazy people. The goal at that point is to get the car and I as close to the house as possible so I can get a hold of my good weapons. After that, you can take some simple precautions to barricade the house against zombies and rioters, such as placing the couches on the stairs/door. Barricade the door going to the garage too, because once you lose that garage door, there's nothing that's going to get it back, except pure luck. Honestly, we have too many windows on the first floor for us to hold the house very well. So that'd be a very temporary short-term plan. Hopefully we keep enough food in the house that we can take some of that with us when we go. Understandably, I'd be with you if you wanted to go after the kids. Depending upon how much electricity and communications are still up, that could be a primary directive, contacting them to figure out where they're at. Ultimately, I'd like to end up at a Walmart near a Home Depot or Lowe's. That way we have enough resources for building and doing fortifications if we need them, and plenty of food. Of course, you start with the produce and the fresh meat and work your way back to all the canned goods. Now, I argue with people all the time about whether or not you could hold a Walmart during a zombie apocalypse. I think you have more concerns about rioters than you do anything else. You've got a few choice locations that you can barricade to keep the zombies out, and plenty of shelving to move in the way and weight down to help keep that secure. Almost anywhere you're going to go, you're going to need a fallback location. That'll help you much against enemies, but it'll help against the zombies if you need to fall back for a bit. If you get really clever, you can even build pathways and doorways and such and then drop them in to help get you from place to place. But eventually, you've got to find a way to start producing food. It's only a matter of time before you run out. If you got rooftop space, you could potentially move enough dirt up there to start gardening. The order of priority here is to A, survive, kill as many zombies as possible, find other people to save and bring into your community. Build an actual society. I'm not saying you have to rebuild the iPad, but get a system going. Get everyone involved and make it work. If you don't have someone watching your back, you're not going to survive. Even if you do everything perfectly against the zombies on your own, eventually there's going to be someone with more friends than you that wants what you've got. One of the golden rules that never seems to apply in any zombie story I ever read, you gotta be ready to just kill people. Obviously, I could talk about this for quite some time, but I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thanks for the jam, guys. We'll be your toast. I'm Cam. Have a nice day.